So there was an update.
Yes, I saw this morning.
And it looks like we can now train our horses without actually having to physically train them.
Yes.
So hire a trainer.
I'm very excited about this update because, I mean, you're normally limited to training only one horse at a time. And now you can have, in a sense, passive training.
It was something that I never thought about, but it's actually something
that
we
I
needed.
didn't realize we needed it,
because,
but we do.
In Rival Stars, you have that type of passive training
yes, you do.
option. And also in Equestrian, the game, you also have that passive training.
Okay.
So you're going to be clicking on Enroll Your Horse. This
Yes.
is going to be the main horse that you are going to train.
Yes, and I saw that any additional horse is only going to get 25% of the training XP on the specific stats.
So
that you choose.
Whatever you're going to be choosing here, it's going to mainly influence the specific horse, in this case Earthen Embrace, that you've chosen to train.
Yes, so it depends on the combination. It's all different packages.
Yes, there are different packages. Each package does something different.
Concentration on it is different, and it differs in terms of either gems or gold that you need to pay for it.
And here you will be able to see your horse's stats. Now, I obviously don't have enough gems to use for this, and I also don't want to use my gems for this.
I also think it's a waste to use gems on this.
You can see here what your stats will be after. And this one is a guarantee, but with these ones, you only have a specific bonus chance of getting times 2.
So it doesn't mean that you're actually going to get that percentage.
Yes, so this is only applicable if you get the times 2 bonus, but this is what it's going to be if you don't. So to choose a specific thing, you need to click on that. It's saying that we currently have a 5% chance for getting the times 2 XP bonus.
Yes.
But I can just say begin training, and however, you can increase your chance for getting that double bonus XP by just choosing another horse. And now this has increased to 15%.
Much better odds.
Now, I don't think I will have enough gold at this point in time to be able to add an additional training partner. So I'm just going to click begin training.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, really? No! No!
Okay, so they're basically giving you the option. You can wait for the period that you're going to be training, or you can pay gems. But once again, I think it's a waste to use gems for this, unless you're really in a hurry to get that horse higher.
For the test, to show how it functions, I'm just going to pay the 25 gems. Our horse has leveled up 1 level in speed and 1 level in stamina.
So it's actually not much that you're leveling. You could have just as well just put on attack and trained her.
Yes, but the partner has also increased 1 level here.
Yes.
So that's quite cool.
That makes it okay. That you need to pay the gold for it.
I'm not sure what the overview is for. But
that is just that you can see in total how much the stats has increased.
All right.
Have increased.
So,
how much the stats have increased.
Yeah, I do not have a lot left, but I suppose we can do one again.
If it's a low-level horse, it's going to cost you less.
Yes, so this one was a speed, accelerate, and stamina version. So this is probably a racing package, whereas this is intro to barrel racing.
That is an interesting one.
Now, this is a very interesting title.
Yeah.
So does this mean that they're going to add...
We should be getting then barrel racing, but I've got no idea what that would be.
Does this mean that Mustangs will have more of a purpose now?
Have they got barrels that they can put down, like then you twist around the barrels, or what is that racing? I have got no idea what that is.
You see, in Horse Riding Tales, they did have a race, and there is barrels that you need to go around.
Oh, so there's a set course, and then around the barrels.
So I wonder.
Okay.
I wonder if they're going to do something similar here. In which case, I wonder whether they will ever include racing for Pegasi.
Oh, that would be great.
Because flying races would be amazing.
That would be so interesting.
But obviously, then they would need to be able to give a free-to-play version of a Pegasus.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just going to be...
It's going to be unfair.
Very much unfair.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is cross-country.
So all your stats will go up if you use that one.
So let's see how much. Okay, that's 1 level in speed, 1 level in agility, 1 level in stamina. I wonder whether this is going to be true for all levels of horses. because they don't actually say how
Well,
much XP.
they're not limiting it in terms of which level horse you could train.
Yes.
So it would mean low level or high level. Obviously, you're just going to pay more if it's a higher level horse.
And obviously, this is like the wow, that's a big boost. That's a big boost, but okay, you're paying 5,000 gems. That is.
Oh no!
Wow.
That's a bit much.
It's a bit much, but I do kind of understand.
I mean, 25 gems I can still stomach. 40 gems, yes, I might still justify that.
No,
but 5,000 gems,
it's too pricey.
No,
but you are going up quite a lot, so
still
if you
doesn't matter. It's only 2 levels.
What?
You can just as well.
No.
Sorry, 4 levels.
That's more.
That one is a bit more. 7 levels. That one's 8 levels. Yeah, 7 levels. Okay.
And you don't have to wait.
You see, but look at that at the bottom, stamina, because it was a very low stat.
Yes.
That stat is justified. But just going up 4 or 6 stats, I still don't think it's justified in terms of the gems.
No, not the price. But I do understand why some people might do this, especially if they're not interested in using their gems to breed or to get other horses.
Yeah,
and if they have like
but
a horse with 3 ticks, but it's level 1.
I mean, you need to save up a lot to get that type of gems to be able to do that.
So
unless you buy, and of course it's expensive to buy, which
I would say
this
one is better then, even though it takes forever. If you've got like
12 hours is not that long. Just see how much it's gonna your stats will go up on the horse.
It goes up a bit. It's actually it doesn't go up
1 to 2
that
levels
much.
depending, and then the stamina once again is very behind the other.
Okay, but Sage
other
Leaf,
stats.
I think Sage Leaf is a level 20. Yes, she's a level 20.
So that stamina is out of sync with the rest of her stats anyway.
Yes, I didn't bother with the stamina. Yes, I would say this one's a better option to go for.
It is a better option.
You
but
could
still,
probably level
if you
up
train
the horse
her,
quicker.
you're gonna yeah, exactly.
Yes.
You're gonna train her faster.
But if you don't necessarily have time,
if you're focusing on a different horse,
yes,
then that might be worthwhile if you want her to be your next one that you're gonna level.
Now the thing
in the meantime,
I
she can
can't
go
see it. Okay, let me just enroll her in like one of the cheaper ones. Yes, I have enough for this. I do not have enough for more. I'll first need to race them. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'll wait.
They're gonna keep on tempting you with that.
No,
Hey,
I'm not gonna. No, what I want to show... There we go. What I want to show you is this. So you can actually have more than one horses that you're training.
I've tested that. Because on the different packages, you have different options of how many training partners you can add. And I was able to train up to 10 horses at one time. But that was the max amount of horses that you can train at any point. But each package is differently set up. So some of the packages you've got like 2 or 3 horses that you can add as training partners, and another one there's probably just one. I remember seeing one that only had one training partner that you could add.
The other cool thing is it actually changes the icon of the horses that are busy training, so that you don't accidentally try and do something. And this is kind of cute. We have here so as the timer ticks down to the final time requirement, the trainer that you've chosen, in this case Dorothy, is going to send you little messages giving you updates on your horse. And then you've got an option here, I think, to rate the service. So I'm going to pick this one. Oh, that's cute. We actually responded. I'm not too sure whether there will be a final message. Okay, so we did get a final message. And now I can just say fetch my horse. She's gained 1 level here, 1 level here. Okay. What does overview do? Oh, it's this. Okay, finish training.
In conclusion, what do you think of the new update? Being able to train your horse passively.
I think it's very cool. I'm not too sure yet how I feel about it though, in the sense of your horse isn't really training a lot, but the fact that you can train multiple horses at once, even if it's a little bit,
that is a
that's very cool.
Definite benefit. I'm also disappointed because the amount of training that you do, even though it's so-called ×2, or depending on your luck, how much percentage you're going to get in terms of how many training partners you've added. But I would have thought that you would be able to do a bit more training, because my personal view, I put my tack on and I just do my training.
Yes.
And I'm going to be training faster than...
You'll level faster.
Yes.
But if you don't have the time to train your horse,
yes.
this is a very nice...
If you don't have the time, it's definitely a
training
good thing
alternative.
That you can... Yes.
So then you can just log in and check in with your horses. But obviously you will still need to train your horse and then get that income from doing events.
Yes, you still need to also train your other horses so that you can have the gold to be able to train.
And I can see here that VIPs will have a huge advantage because it's ×2 gold each time that you're doing show jumping or cross country.
So they definitely have a benefit over the free-to-player account.
Very, very big benefit.
But still,
in the gold making,
it is still a benefit in the long run that you can train some of your horses simultaneously.
Yes. Non-VIP accounts, so that's going to be free-to-play accounts, are just going to struggle a bit with this new system if they are low level, and it's harder to make golds when you're low level.
Yes, sure.
But obviously, once you've basically finished the game, you have a couple of pieces of golden tack, and your horse is high enough level that you can easily do a couple of high-level cross-country events or show jumping events. That's also different.
Yes.
It will be easier to make.
But as a low-level account, that would not be the thing that you would concentrate on.
No.
It would be to be training multiple horses. You would concentrate on one horse.
Yes, you will only train on one horse. So this is more an end game thing for high levels.
Yeah.
When you have multiple horses. I can also see this working very well when you have, for example, a couple of quarter horses or a couple of Frisian sport
horses.
And you want to train them. You don't really know who will have ticks next week.
You never know.
You never know. So you're just preparing in advance, leveling them up. So I think that this is a very nice addition. I wasn't expecting it at all.
No, Foxy didn't say anything about it.
I'd hope that it's almost time for them to start updating the Mustang models, but seems that is not the case yet. Okay, but in any way, share with us your thoughts on this update.
Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.